Welcome to this video, where we'll explore how to conditionally set Sagemaker pipeline parameters. If you're working on machine learning projects using AWS Sagemaker, you know how important it is to manage your pipeline parameters efficiently. Sometimes you need to dynamically adjust these parameters based on different conditions or input. In this video, we'll break down the process of conditionally setting Sagemaker pipeline parameters, making your workflow more adaptable and efficient. We'll start by understanding what Sagemaker pipelines are and why managing their parameters is crucial. Then we'll dive into the where we'll discuss how to approach conditional parameter setting in a clear step-by-step manner. By the end of this video, you'll have a solid grasp on how to implement this functionality in your own project. Sagemaker pipelines provide a powerful way to orchestrate machine learning workflows. However, as your project becomes more complex, managing pipeline parameters can become challenging. This is where conditionally setting these parameters comes into play. To start, let's consider why we need conditional parameter setting in the first place. Imagine you have a pipeline that trains models on different data sets based on the input received. Without conditional settings, you'd have to manually adjust parameters each time, or create separate pipelines for each scenario, which isn't practical. So, how do we approach this? The key is to leverage the power of Sagemaker's conditional expressions and input parameters. By defining your pipeline in a way that allows it to adapt based on inputs or conditions, you can significantly streamline your workflow. Let's break down the steps involved. 1. Define your conditions clearly. Identify what conditions will trigger changes in your pipeline parameters. This could be anything from different input datasets to specific model configurations. 2. Use conditional expressions. Sagemaker allows you to define conditional expressions that evaluate at runtime, enabling dynamic adjustments based on your predefined condition. 3. Setup. Input parameters. Define input parameters for your pipeline that can be adjusted based on the conditions you've set up. This way, when a certain condition is met, the relevant parameter changes automatically. 4. Test and refine. Once you have your conditional settings in place, thoroughly test them with different inputs and scenarios to ensure they work as expected. Based on your findings, refine your setup as needed. By following these steps, you can effectively conditionally set Sagemaker pipeline parameters, making your workflows more flexible and efficient. To recap, the key points we've covered are the importance of managing pipeline parameters in Sagemaker, identifying conditions that will trigger parameter changes, using conditional expressions to enable dynamic adjustments, setting up input parameters for flexible pipeline configurations, testing and refining your setup for optimal performance. Thank you for watching this video on conditionally setting Sagemaker pipeline parameters. If you have any questions or need further clarification, please don't hesitate to ask in the comments below. Your feedback is invaluable, so like this video if it's been helpful, and consider subscribing for more content on machine learning and AWS services. Until next time, keep exploring and innovating with Sagemaker